if I want to tell the story of the wealth gap, is that what is happening in reality is that if you have assets, your asset grow, whatever asset you have, sooner or later, it will grow with close to money supply. So either you have stocks, I mean index, if you have index or silver or gold or Bitcoin, okay, Bitcoin is not beating, but I mean, all of these things that has a kind of limited supply or has some limitation in it, all of them are growing like between, I don't know, 5 to 10% per year. But in reality, what happens, the wages of the people are increasing typically with CPI, maybe 2-3% per year. So then what is happening is that the people who are relying on the assets become richer and richer. The people who are relying on income, actually they feel that their power of buying is going down. It's natural. Like that's like what see here in the home unaffordability in Canada is not okay. It's a surprise because when we see this even is more unaffordable compared to, like, for example, US. But generally speaking, home price in 10 years typically goes up, not because of, it's very simple, because of the money supply. But the money supply goes up, money should go somewhere. This money should go somewhere, either go to the housing, goes to the gold, goes to the stock. So it's increase their prices. And the funny thing is that because when it comes to wealth inequality, government's solution is typically is that, oh, increase the income tax. But income tax is for the people who are working. And it's funny because actually the wealth gap is coming from assets, not from incomes. And the incomes are not going up that fast that you just try to increase the tax on it. So what is happening is that especially the working class that rely on their incomes and they don't have much asset, they become relatively poorer. So what is happening is that because their income's going up with more and less with the inflation, a CPI, okay, but in reality, the money supply is growing much faster. So whoever has any assets, the assets are going up, so their purchasing power going up. So at the end of the day, so wealth gap increase because of the actual monetary policy that is running by the government.